Hola y bienvenidos a GCSE Spanish Practice. My name is Marina, and today we're going to be working on the higher tier speaking paper, in particular in the read aloud section with no questions. So just the read aloud, which is worth 5 marks. Vamos! So what is this task about? You're going to read six sentences in Spanish after the examiner says, lee el texto. You have some time to prepare for this task during the 15 minutes preparation time, but that 15 minutes is also for the role play and the photo card, so you have to do this a bit quick. Don't spend too much time on it. Some pronunciation mistakes are tolerated for top marks, so you can still get 5 marks if you make minor mistakes. A minor mistake is pronouncing, for example, letter O a bit in an anglicized way, like this, lee el texto, rather than texto. Also, an aspirated H, so for example, saying hermano. And for example, another example of minor mistake is not rolling your R, for example, the word perro, saying perro instead. If you make a mistake, you can self-correct, and the last word that you say will be the one that will be taken into account when marking your work. Bueno, pues vamos a practicar. This is the read aloud practice exercise 2B. We know that during the preparation time we are given cards, we are not allowed to write on them. But today, just for training, I'm going to take a look at this bit here. And I will be underlining the bits that I think are tricky. So while I'm preparing for my exam, I will read through carefully and I will think about the possible tricks and traps along the way. And I will be underlining them. If you'd like to think about it on your own, please pause the video. If you'd like to do it with me, just continue watching. Okay, so the first one is the G sound. Tricky. This word I must say slowly, otherwise it's going to sound wrong. This is not due, so I'm going to add this one, the V. I don't want to say me when I get here, and there's 2 vowels here in a row, so that's tricky. I don't want to say this O. I'll try and not say it. Same here. U and E are always tricky to say. A Y between 2 vowels. CE, 2 vowels here. And I don't want to say the word fruta as in English way, so I'm just going to make sure I'm careful there. This word, pues, V, G here, and the word bicycle, which is long. I want to say this properly. Oh, again, this one's tricky. V, too similar to English. Right, an H. J is tricky. 2 C's here. I don't want to say this the English way. And this word is long, and it's got a Q, U, I, which is tricky. Okay, number 5. I don't want to say consume here. I don't want to say alcohol. Here I can see how this is tricky because it's a long word. I can say this. Oh, this one, a V and a C followed by an E. Tricky. Long word. I'll try and say it slowly rather than fast and not accurately. C and E. An accent. I need to emphasize that syllable. And this word is a bit long, but it's fine. Okay, if you'd like to take a look and say it yourself, please pause the video. Otherwise, I'm going to read it out loud for you and see if that matches the way you would say it. Vamos. Generalmente, durante la semana, me levanto y me acuesto temprano. Tomo un buen desayuno con cereales y fruta. Después voy al colegio en bicicleta. Pienso que llevo una vida activa porque hago ejercicio y tengo una dieta equilibrada. Nunca consumo alcohol ni bebidas azucaradas. Sin embargo, a veces compro bocadillos y dulces en la cafetería del instituto. So how did it go? If you feel like you could refresh your Spanish pronunciation, go to the video description and there's a link to Spanish pronunciation summary. And just keep it up, keep practicing. Good job, and thanks for watching. For more GCSE Spanish practice, please like, share, subscribe. Hasta luego.